live.
Hi, buddies. Oh my god. I heard a lot of you were struggling in Medmath.
And Kat's here to help.
Yes. If you know Blake, he kind of taught me this, so, you know. So we're going to do a couple problems together, okay? So, I'm so awkward, I'm sorry. Okay, so problem 1. A patient is prescribed dopamine. Oh, that's a really bad one. All right, let's do another one. Okay, this is kind of an easier one. The order is heparin, 1,200 units per hour. I always like to write stuff because like the words like mess me up. So y'all should probably do that too. What's available is 25,000 units in 500 milliliters. Oh my gosh. Cat with the flip. 500 milliliters D5W. We do not need to know what D5W is. And then the drop factor is 10 drops per milliliter. So it's basically asking what the IV flow rate is in milliliters per hour and what the drop factor is?
Yeah, drop factor. Yeah.
And drops per
minute.
So we're going to try and do milliliters per hour first. Excuse me. So what I like to do is I like to start from the top and go to the bottom, okay? We don't need this yet because we don't need to do drop factor just yet. So we're going to go with this one first. So we always start 1,200 units in an hour. 1 hour. So what our goal is we basically want to cross out anything that we don't need. And all we need is milliliters on the top and hours on the bottom. So we already have hours on the bottom, that's great. But we need to get units out of there. So that's when we go to the number 2. 25,000 units in 500 milliliters. So what do we need? Milliliters on top. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch it around to 500 milliliters so that it's on top. And we're going to put 25,000 units on the bottom so that it crosses out. So what are we left with? Milliliters per hour. So it's pretty easy for that part.
Yippee!
Where's my phone? Okay. Thank you. Sorry, a little technical difficulty.
We have our helper here.
Okay, so, and then we multiply just this way. So 12,000 times 500, that's 600,000. And I know that's a huge number, but you know, we'll figure it out later. And then 1 hour times 25,000, so 25,000 hours. So basically, obviously, that's really big, but if we divide is 24 milliliters per hour. Ta-da! First thing done.
Yay.
Okay, so for the second one, we need to do drops per minute. I'm going to be on the ground now. Okay, because I write really huge. So we could just do everything all over again, but we honestly don't need to, okay? Because we have the answer already for this one. So I'm going to start with this as our new number 1, 24 milliliters per 1 hour. What do we need to get? Drops per minute. So obviously, you're kind of like, how are we going to do that? Well, I'm going to show you, okay? So we need minutes, we have hours. So what do we need to do? We need to put hours on top so that it goes away. And then we need to put minutes on the bottom because minutes are supposed to be on the bottom. So just to make it simple on ourselves, 1 hour equals 60 minutes. So we cross those out. And now we have minutes on the bottom. So now we just need to add our little drop factor that we had. So that's 10 drops per milliliter. Yeah, that's great. cross out this. And what do we have? Drops per minute. So with that, we just multiply again. So 24 times 1. Oh, with the flip. Sorry. 24 times 1 times 10. That is 240 drops. Wait a second, guys. And then over 60 minutes. So if we divide that, it will be 4 drops per minute. Ta-da!
Yay! Good job! And now you know how to do Medmath. JK, we're gonna practice more. Wait, should I make them in separate videos? Otherwise it might be like too long to send.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do another one. This is the end of video 1. Cut!